Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Callow. It's a short completion of the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Gators line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Throws it to the right. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Callow. And this pass is caught, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And he locks it toward the sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Gators. Made the defense look slow that time.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense will take a deep shot. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. First down. They're going to throw the football. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? And the same runner's got it again. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. No problem, knocks it right through. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Lets it fly to the wide out. Caught near the goal line. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points. And now the
muscles across the goal line. Touchdown. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They'll test the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game. best.
Timeout, Auburn.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the fair catch signaled for it. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's now second down.
Back to pass. It's Callow. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing a third and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. Receiver makes the catch, and he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here's the second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Throws to the tight end. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Touchdown, Gators. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Florida. And this one is getting ugly.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And tackled after a small pickup there. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. We're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold it, open.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 40. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the